Hello everyone, welcome back to another podcast. My name is Julia. I'm the owner of Handmade Jules on Instagram. Go check me out if you haven't already. I have some fun things to share with you. I have finished objects and whips that are now further along and almost done, and I have some fun yarn I got in the mail. It's been a while, so my last podcast was in January. And it is now April, the beginning of April. So it's been a while, and you think I should have more things done, but I don't. So yeah, I'm slow and I have too many projects. I always have that problem, but it's still fun and things are coming along. So with that, let's jump right into it. So I will first start with some fun yarn that I got in the mail recently. So my birthday was in February and my mom got me, oh, I'm so excited about this, a Nomadic Yarns skein. So it is the prettiest thing ever. So Nomadic Yarns, she makes self-striping sock yarn, basically is her like specialty, in all different colorways. Honestly, don't know how she like dyes this to make it like perfectly striped in these little sections. Don't know, but look how beautiful this one is. I am obsessed. I'm so excited about how it's gonna work up. This is March Family Christmas, that's the colorway name, in her Twisty Sport base. So this is going to make a beautiful pair of stripy socks. I'm very excited. I've never used self-striping yarn before, so we shall see how that goes. Yes. Hopefully, I don't know if I can get them two socks the same. Yeah, I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but it will be fun to see what happens. Some other yarn I got in the mail. So I ordered these, I don't even know when, like February? Yeah, with my birthday money. So I have the intention, this is long dog yarn. So these two skeins are, the colorway is rose gold. I'm sorry, they're beautiful. I am actually obsessed with these. Like, look at the, oh, the speckles just kill me. So I'm very, 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 very excited about these. And I have the intentions of making something with these. That's why I have two. This is her bounce sock base. It's an 80-20. So 80 superwash merino, 20 nylon. And I want to make the Mount Pleasant tee by Megan Nodecker. I had to write that one down. So the Mount Pleasant tee, if you look up on Ravelry, you can find the pattern, but it's kind of like a cropped tee with like lace on the bottom, like bottom part only of the whole tee. So the rest of it's just stockinette, and then it has like a lace edging near the bottom. So I'm very excited about that. I think will just look beautiful with these. Yeah, so that's like, ooh, squish yarn. So exciting. And I bought another skein from her at the same time. This is her colorway Frosted Window Pane. So this is also in bounce sock, and it's got all kinds of different like neutral colors with the pretty speckles. I couldn't even tell you what color this is. It's like bluish gray. Yeah, but then it's also got like pinks. So I can't tell you what I'm making with these yet. It's for a present for someone, which I don't want to spoil. So, but that's a really, really pretty color. So, and this is the first time I've ever bought yarn from Long Dog Yarn, and I don't know why, but I'm definitely gonna be buying more from her. She's awesome. So that's that, and we can move on to finished objects. So I only have one knit finished object. I will show you some crochet things. That doesn't really count. So this is actually hilarious, you guys. This story is kind of funny. So I started these socks in February with the intention of being like, oh yeah, I'm gonna knit some Valentine's Day socks in February because that's fun and they're pink and red and be so festive and whatever. So I had this one yarn from Yarn Inc. and I was like, I really want to do like a fun heel toe. So I had the idea to knit the heel toe, the heel pink, the toe red, just to make it like, you know, really Valentine's Day festive, you know? So then I was like, oh, maybe if I'm just going to do that, why don't I try and learn a new heel technique? So I'm like, I'm going to learn the German short row heel instead of my heel flap and gusset like I always do. So I decided upon myself that I was going to learn this on my night shift. So I had a 5 days of nights in a row for my clinical placement with school. And I was like, yep, I'm gonna do this. It's slow, I'm gonna learn this. I'm sitting here at 3 o'clock in the morning learning the German short row heel. I don't know what came across me, why I decided to do this at 3 o'clock in the morning. Anyways, I really wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was very focused on the technique and what I was doing and the yarn overs, and I've never done that before. It was weird. So I wasn't thinking, and I just kept, I'll just show you because so when I was knitting the heel, I didn't realize I then was also supposed to change color when I went back to the body and then back to the heel. Yeah, it was 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. Yeah. And then I was like, okay, well, I noticed what I did. And then I'm like, well, crap, I don't know how to go back and then redo the heel part that I had messed up. It was just a big ordeal. So I was like, you know what? It's cool. We're keeping the stripe. We're keeping it. So I actually only have one sock done. I also didn't get the other one done because I'm the slowest knitter in the world, and it was past February. I'm like, well, I'm done with this. I will knit the next sock next February, and I will keep the stripe. For the next sock, I am putting that stripe in there so they look the same because, yeah, they have to be symmetrical. So that was funny. That was a funny time. But I do have this sock done, so that's really fun. And this colorway is, so this color is from Yarn Inc. And it is the colorway Snowflake. And then this is scrap yarn that I had in my stash, and this is also scrap yarn. So I'm thinking for the next one, I'll do the heel red and the toe pink to make it even more fun. So I hope you like that little story. That was a great time. But I learned the German short row heel, which is really interesting. I don't know if I like it as much as the heel flap and gusset, but it was good to try something new. That's that. And other finished objects, I have the bunnies. So it is, we are a week and a half away from Easter. I have a bunny sale tonight, actually. So I have like a million bunnies ready, and I can just show you those because they're really fun. I have a lot of bunnies. So I make these little these guys have tall ears. So cute. Love them. And their little cotton tails. And then I have the floppy ear bunnies, which a lot of people really like. I do like them too. They're cute. The brown one's probably my favorite. This guy. So cute. Yeah. So these are really fun. That's what I kind of do for my business with Handmade Jules. I make those animals all day long, and I use Knit Picks Cotton yarn for most of those. I also use Paint Box Cotton DK. So it's all in a DK weight, so you don't get those big gaping holes when you're stuffing them. I really have it down to a science now, and I love them. They're so fun. So, and people love them too. So yeah, it's really good. Let's move on to whips. So I showed this in the last video as well. It's my no frills sweater by Petite Knit, and it is really coming along, you guys. From the last time you saw it, it's pretty good. Okay, so just let me get this ready. Ah, yay! Oh, I gotta back up even more. Here, let me turn this down a bit. Maybe you can see the whole thing. Yes! Ah, yay! It looks even better on camera. Oh my goodness. Seriously. Oh, so fuzzy. You see that halo? Oh, it's beautiful. I'm very excited about this. So I'm on the sleeves now. As you can see, I kind of made it a little more cropped than the pattern actually called for. But I know it will stretch out more. Oh, I got a fuzzy on my... It'll stretch out more when I block it. So I really didn't want it to be too long because I'll wear it with high-waisted jeans and things. Yeah, and the same with the sleeves. I might stop before the pattern tells me to, but the sleeves are really coming along too. Whoa, I'm all tangled up here. What happened? There we go. Yeah, and there's my cute little progress keeper. That is from Whimsy and Sassy on Etsy. She has a bunch of really cute stitch markers, or progress keepers. You could also use it for a stitch marker, I guess, too. But yeah, so that's really exciting. I'm trying not to get stuck on Sleeve Island, so I really have to force myself to get going on that. And I've only used, this is the second cake of the sock yarn that I've used. I bought 3, but like I have so much left on this. I think I'll have a lot of extra, which is better than not having enough. So that's fine. I will make something else with it if there's a lot left over. So that's really fun. Another whip I have is my temperature blanket, which I explained like really in detail the last time in my last video. But I only had January done, and now I have up to the end of March done, so I can show you that. This is like very exciting for me, guys. Like this project is, I thought it was gonna be, I don't know, I just didn't think I would find that much joy in it, because it's like a year-long project and you're always, I don't know, just I thought I'd be forcing myself to work on it to get it done. Didn't know how the colors were gonna look, but I'm very excited about it. So, oh, yay. So this is it so far. This chunk right here, from here to here, is January. And then we've got February right in there. And this is March, this chunk. So if you can see, March still had a few cold days, these blue, light blue days. And this green, it's really hard to tell on camera right now, but it's not the blue. So it's actually a forest green, which is the warmest color on my blanket right now. So March has been getting into the average plus, I don't even know what green is, like +5 average. Yeah, +5 to 9. Is that right? Yes. So it's getting warmer, which is very exciting, and I just love the way it looks. Like, it's so fun. And I've got my month separator, so these cream little stripes along the way, that's my month separator, so I know when one month ends and when the next one starts. So yeah, it's really good, guys. So this linen stitch is coming along good. I like it. I'm excited. Anyways, soon I will introduce the next color, the next warmest color, which is Arrowwood. I can show you that. So green, I told you green was the warmest color on there at the moment. Next warmest is Arrowwood. I'm so excited to introduce the warmer mustard red colors. I just think it'll make it look, yeah, just even more like a temperature blanket will look like. So yeah, that's what's going on with my temperature blanket. Super good progress on that, and I'm keeping up. So that's really exciting. And that is all I have for whips right now. And always bunnies, but 2 is pretty good. I don't have socks on the go right now. I plan to cast on a sock soon, so I can talk about that now. In a few weeks I'm going to BC, and I want to have an easy project to work on the plane. Just something small and yeah, just like not too complicated. It has a lot of things involved. I mean, I guess this one is, but yeah, it's a little more complicated than a normal sock. But so I want to make the nostalgia socks. I bought this pattern a few years ago. So it's by Emma Janet from Bloom and Create. If you search her on Ravelry, you'll find the pattern. They're called the nostalgia socks. So basically it's a colorwork sock that has little tiny flowers that wrap around the entire sock, the entire thing, like the ankle, the foot, in 2 different colors. So you have a main color, and my main color, I've planned it all out, will be this, my Explorer Knits. This is cashmere, her Cashmere Cavern Space. It is an 80-10-10, so it's an 80 superwash merino, 10 cashmere, 10 nylon, so it's a very soft, oh, so beautiful. And this is her Joshua Tree National Park colorway. I bought this a few years ago too, but I just love the pinks and the greens in that. So this will be my main color. And then for the flowers, so the flowers go, there's like the outside and then the inside is a separate color. And then it kind of alternates every other row. So this will be my flower colors. You probably don't know what I'm talking about right now, but you'll see. Yeah, so this, I bought this. This is also Explorer Knits and Fibers. Cashmere as well, in Prickly Pear, I believe is the colorway name. I don't have the label anymore for some reason, but this was like the tonal to go with Joshua Tree, so I knew that would go well with it. I used this for a sweater that I made for my niece, and I had a lot of extra, so I'm going to use that up, a little bit of it at least. And I bought this from Knit Picks. So this is just Stroll, like their classic fingering weight in the colorway Dogwood Heather. So it's a pretty pinky color. I think those look pretty good together, and I hope that this color, this pink, isn't too peachy. That's gonna drown out this really beautiful colorway, but yeah, we'll see how that goes. So I will have to cake this guy up soon when we go to BC, and that will be another whip that I have going. So yeah, hopefully I can get that sweater done soon, and then start on my Mount Pleasant tee, because I'm really excited about that with my new yarn. But that's about it, guys. Yeah, had a lot of things, but I don't need to talk more than I already have. So Thank you for watching. Hope to see you next time. Happy knitting and have a great day.